How's everyone doing? Today is April 23rd and Monday Night Raw is in less than an hour and I am here to talk about the greatest Royal Rumble because we have there are 7 titles that are going to be defended and decided, but there are 4 titles that we don't know where they're going to end up till after the matches because the SmackDown because the both the SmackDown and Raw tag team titles are being defended in interbranded, and because after the shakeups they got changed. They got changed because Sheamus and Cesaro were changed to SmackDown, and but they're fighting for the Raw tag team titles on Friday. On Friday, which is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, and 9 a.m. Pacific. And well, the 2 titles that I know that we don't know where they're gonna end up is one of them is the Intercontinental title because Seth Rollins is a Raw superstar, and there's gonna be a ladder match, and there are two Raw superstars and 2 SmackDown superstars, which is Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, and The Miz. And Samoa Joe says that he wants to win it, the Intercontinental title, and bring it to SmackDown, which is something that I would want. I either want Seth Rollins to win it, to retain his title, or Samoa Joe to win it. And then the United States title is being defended against, because Jinder is going to be defended. We don't know where it's going to end up because Jinder Mahal lost the U.S. title when he was traded to Raw, and then Jeff Hardy took it to SmackDown, and that's when we'll know who's gonna win it, where the title is gonna end up. I want Jeff Hardy to retain his United States title, but we'll see what happens on Friday. And also, one of the things that has been confirmed is that Shinsuke Nakamura is getting another WWE title match against AJ Styles. We don't know where that match is gonna end up. If AJ Styles is gonna retain it or Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna win it, because everybody thought that at WrestleMania that Shinsuke Nakamura was gonna win it, but we all took a curveball right there, and it wasn't, and we were all wrong. A lot of us were wrong. I know I was wrong. And we're also gonna see Bobby Lashley versus, well, no, not Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal title in a steel cage match. And we don't know where that match is gonna head either, because again, I thought that at WrestleMania that Roman Reigns was gonna win the Universal title, so we don't know. And if Roman Reigns doesn't win that title, I think the person that's gonna take that title from Brock Lesnar will be Bobby Lashley, because they've been trying to push for that to happen, Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. And so I guess we'll see what happens, and I think that's what's gonna happen if Brock Lesnar retains it or Roman Reigns might win it. But either way, we're gonna see later in the year, we are gonna see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. And then there's also Triple H going one-on-one with John Cena, because they have a score to settle. They have a score to settle because they both hold victories over one another when it came to the WWE Championship. And we're also going to see Rusev versus The Undertaker in a casket match, which we all know that The Undertaker is going to win that. And another thing, and then the last match, which will be the main event, is the Greatest Royal Rumble, which is going to feature 50 men, 25 from Raw and 25 from SmackDown, more than likely, but it might be less than from each brand, because also NXT superstars will compete in the Greatest Royal Rumble. And then we'll see what happens if there are any last minute matches added to the card. But I guess we'll just see what happens when the time comes, and then we'll see. Then we'll have an idea of what's to come as the year goes by. Yeah. I guess, yeah, we'll just wait and see.